Sweet potatoes are widely known for their candied taste, just as the name suggests. The plant is considered a hardy crop since it is adaptable to different agroecological zones and is grown in almost all parts of the country. In Kenya, the tubers are mainly grouped in either yellow-fleshed and the white-fleshed sweet potatoes. Sweet potato is now consumed by many Kenyans of all classes. More families and hotels are coming up with more creative recipes other than just boiling the tubers. Today, we focus on a new variety known as the orange-fleshed sweet potatoes, rich in vitamin A and C, fiber, iron, potassium, carbohydrates and protein. In Kirinyaga County, we meet George Aristol, a passionate agri-entrepreneur farming this new variety. George is the director of Elim Farm, and to him, this is more than a business, farming the sweet potatoes on a 6-acre piece of land in Mbere, Kirinyaga County.
This is a unique sweet potato. It is called an orange-fleshed sweet potato. We have so many varieties of sweet potato. The most common ones are the ones that are white-fleshed, yellow-fleshed, and now we have the ones that is orange-fleshed. I decided to get involved into farming of orange-fleshed sweet potato because of the benefit that it has. The core benefit that this particular sweet potato has is the rich in beta-carotene in it. The beta-carotene in orange-fleshed sweet potato is able to be converted to vitamin A that is good for immune system of the body, human body that is, and good eyesight.
George was brought up in Nyanza. His father practices sugarcane farming, but his drive to farm the orange-fleshed sweet potatoes saw him lease land here in Kirinyaga County. After failing in various other crops, this new variety of sweet potatoes awakened his zeal in farming again.
Through friends, I was able to get this parcel of land, and after doing much research, I realized that I'm able to do commercial farming on this land. I grew up in Nyanza, and farming has been a hobby for the family, and everybody has interest in different types of farming. My dad is so much involved in sugarcane. Myself, I found myself in sweet potato after trying tomatoes and even maize. And I realized that I best fit in farming orange-fleshed sweet potato, which I believe is going to make a difference in so many people's lives.
A new survey reveals alarming malnutrition rates in various parts of the country. Over 73,000 children are malnourished and at a risk of dying. George believes that this hardy crop, which is adaptable to different ecological zones, could be part of the solution.
So instead of going the organic way or inorganic way, we've decided to go the organic way because this particular sweet potato is so rich in beta-carotene that the body can convert into vitamin A. In most cases, we'll be given supplements to enrich or to boost our levels of vitamin A, or even medicine to do the same. But we are able to get this vitamin, we are able to get this element from an organic product, which is sweet potato. Now, this is what we are trying to champion, that we can get good food, and out of that good food, there is benefit out of it.
He is a trained marketer who loves agriculture. He could not wish of anything but to be a part of the value chain, hence the birth of Elim Farm.
Agriculture has been an interest, and I was introduced to this particular farming by a friend who is doing the process part of it. And I wanted to know, in the whole value chain, where can I fit in? And I decided that I valued myself and saw that it is best for me to start from the core, that is being a farmer. So as of now, I am a commercial farmer. And the reason as to why I decided to do commercial farming is because I also wanted to empower other farmers to do it so that I don't do it alone. At the same time, I'm able to supply to processors. Besides that, I'm able to feed the people that I feel this can be a basic food for them. It will be my joy to see that we are able to take sweet potato as our staple food, rather than having so many processed foods that are not that of advantage to our human body.
Before rolling out this venture, George first consulted different professionals in the areas that touch on soil, health, and management. Soil analysis is key as it reveals the soil's composition, hence guiding the farmer on the appropriate soil management practices to execute on his farm.
It involved land preparation, it involved a lot of research, it involves partnering with people who have been in this field, because you cannot do it alone. The people who actually do research and actually determine how many or the value or the levels of vitamins that we need to take. The people who do research, the agronomists who know which type of crop to plant and where to plant that. So all these parameters taken into place, this is something that we have to work it out with partners.
The orange flesh sweet potatoes can also grow in almost all soil types apart from the black cotton soil.
Around Kirinyaga, most of the land, the type of soil that is around Kirinyaga is loam soil. And this type of soil does not hold water. And it is also fertile. And it can sustain the growth of orange fleshed sweet potato.
Kirinyaga has a favorable climate for growing the orange fleshed sweet potato. This means his land is productive all year long.
Kirinyaga has good climate, and it can the type of climate is somehow static. The changing patterns has not affected, this area is not so much affected by the patterns or climatic change, because we are next to Mount Kenya, and we are able to do 3 seasons per year.
This 6-acre piece of land has been partitioned into 6 parts to ensure that there is a process happening at any given time, from multiplication of seeds to planting and harvesting.
We have an area where I do multiplication of seed to vine. I develop the seed to vine, and then we have an area to multiply the vines that we'll be able to give more farmers if they require. And we also have an area that actually planting has been done. Apart from that, we also have an area that harvesting is happening now. So you find that at any particular time we have a staggering growth, so that in every season or in every month or in every 2 months we are able to do harvest. That's when we are able to sustain the demands that is there in the market.
He emphasizes that every part of the orange flesh sweet potato can be utilized. The younger leaves of the sweet potatoes can be eaten as a leafy vegetable. The vines are an excellent complementary feed for the dairy animals. The chopped sweet potato vines combined with molasses and other crop residues can be used to make silage.
The orange flesh sweet potato has 3 parts. We have the upper part, that is the leaves. We actually can consume the leaves as vegetables. The vine can be replanted again to produce roots. And the third part is the roots that can be harvested for normal food consumption, and also can be processed to many more products.
The process of growing the orange flesh sweet potato begins first at the greenhouse, where the seeds are developed into vines.
We get our seedlings from KEFIS and from International Potato Center, and we have a greenhouse where we actually develop that seedling to a vine. It takes a period of 2 to 3 months to have an extended seed that makes the vine, and then from the greenhouse we have an area that we've allocated for multiplication of the vines.